We're here at PrepperCon 2017. We have Jeff Kirkham with READYMAN. So, Jeff, for those who are new to the community, what is READYMAN and who are you?
Well, ReadyMan, we're ReadyManTV.com, and what we are is we're a subscription-based website where we have about 400 tutorial videos on everything from firearms to gardening. So everything that you can think of that's essentially for emergency preparedness and how-tos and how to do it. We also have some of the videos that are on there that are entertaining, and so those are just motivational to kind of what we like to tell folks is, hey, get your butts out of the couch, get out there and do stuff, learn some new skills, and have some fun with it.
And how did you get into the making videos and for people for survival? How did you start with it?
Well, I did about 28 years in the military as in Special Forces, and so after leaving that with in the Special Forces with the Green Berets, we're used to going out and training and teaching people. So it was a natural progression of, once I'd gotten out, it was like, okay, well, I think what I'll do is we're going to start teaching some of the stuff that we had learned while we were there working overseas to folks in the emergency preparedness community.
Oh, that's great. And so, one question I'd like to ask you is, with all your experience, what's your most memorable moment in this industry of going out or camping, or what's your most
I think, I think for anybody, your most memorable moment is probably, at the risk of sounding cheesy, is the first time my boys were able to go camping. I started late in life having kids, and so I've got two sons that are on fire at any given time. But really, that's the motivation to get out and go camping, to learn new stuff. Because as these little guys are growing up and they're learning stuff, and his dad setting the example and mom setting the example, we want to get them out. We want to get them away from the iPad and the TV and the video games and all the normal day-to-day distractions of modern living, and get out into the mountains and the camping. And so, like, my most memorable one would be, I would have to say, is when my two sons went camping for the first time, and the plethora of questions that they started asking, because they're all of a sudden they're in this brand new world asking, what's this, what's this, what's this? How come the water's running that direction? Well, how come the trees are green? How come there's snow but there's no snow down here? And so it's just really one of those really cool, enlightening moments.
Yeah, great father-son teaching experience.
Absolutely, and that's the motivation to, everybody looks at emergency preparedness. I shouldn't say everybody, but I think too many people look at emergency preparedness like it's some dark post-apocalyptic doom that's going to happen. The reality is, this could be something that could be a really good family building exercise, and then also for your community. And ReadyMan, we're really big about gathering the community and getting the community working together. And so doing those neighborhood picnics and doing those neighborhood parties and the block parties where you learn your neighbors, bring everybody in, so that then if there is an emergency, and we don't necessarily need to talk about zombie apocalypse or alien abduction. I mean, an emergency could be something like a flood or an earthquake or a tornado, or just simply something as simple as mom and dad lost their job and now we have financial issues that are going on. Are we prepared for that? And so with ReadyMan, that's essentially what we're trying to do, is help get folks prepared for those eventualities.
Yeah, help preparing is what this PrepperCon here, everyone's trying to do. We have all these vendors from all around with different products and services they offer. What, to you, Jeff, are some things that are key items to bring while you're going camping or anything?
I think it's, obviously, well, the answer is it depends, but, when you're going camping, the first and foremost, you got to make it fun. Camping should not be some arduous thing of fingernail scratching on the blackboard for you older guys that still remember blackboards, but it should be a fun experience. And then during that fun experience, then you can start to push the envelope a little bit, maybe go hunting, maybe go camping, start doing a little bit more austere camping. But a good knife is always something that you need, a means of making fire so that you can cook your food. You need clean water. The quickest ticket to a miserable experience camping is getting Montezuma's revenge because you drank some bad water, in some toiletries. But, getting out there, I'd say start off slow, make it fun, make it enjoyable, because then that way there's more of a chance that you're going to keep on doing it. You've got to be inspired to do this stuff. It can't be a nail-biting adventure every time you go.
Well, thank you for your time, Jeff. Again, this is Jeff Kirkham from READYMAN.